Yo, yo, yo. Right, so. Let's minimize that. Let's tab over to my channel. Options. FS19. What's the map called? I'll have to just Google it. Some tunes. Right, maps. Let's have a look at the maps. That's what it's called. So, what's it called? Sutton Farm. That's the one. Sutton Farm. Playing on FS19 Sutton map. Full stop. Now let's change this edit. Where is it? This PC. Desktop. That one. Thumbnails. FS19. Open. Start that. Advanced. Farming Simulator 2019. Save changes. Right, so we are just finishing off the last of the soybeans, and we should be hopefully done with the field, and then we can move on to something else. Fingers crossed. My channel. Why is it not letting me do this? Oh bollocks, it's because it's private. Right, that one, that one, that one. Come on. Public. let's post it on Facebook. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. Sorry about this, I'm just quickly sending out some links. Where else do I need to go? Onto here. On that one there. There we go. Right, we've done all the links. Let's get back to the game. Right, how fun is he? 70,000. Right, we can empty him out now. Let's hop into this guy. Let me just get the live chat up. It'll let me this time. There we go, live chat. Sweet, right, so what we're doing essentially is just sorting this field out, emptying it out, and storing it over there somewhere, and hopefully we can get into either some animals or something better. I don't know what exactly, but we'll figure it out when we get to the point. Right, so now he's down to 8% again. That's good. So we're just gonna drive over here. We're gonna drive our truck and trailer over, and we'll empty this guy out and start filling the truck and trailer up. I swear I filled it. Damn it. Silos. Because I have no area over here, I'm just gonna wrong button. There we go. So why can't I place this down now when I did that earlier? Right. For some reason we're having problems with this. Garage. Right, let's sell an easy shed. Let's see if that's the one that we needed to sell. Silos. There we go. Right, so we don't own the field. Right. Let's buy the field. Right, so we need to buy. No, buy, yes, buy, yes. Bloody hell, that's 2 million. Ooh. We spent like 4.5 million on 2 plots of land. Bloody hell. Right, so let's do a large silo extension. This object cannot be placed here. And why can't my object be placed here? I just brought the field and now I can't place it. That's stupid. Alright, place one there, one there, one there, one there, one here. Right, that'll do for time being. So we'll sell this. Well, we'll drop it into our storage. And then we'll go and grab some more. We shouldn't really be using this trailer because it's a American style trailer. It's a bit hard to maneuver around. We've got to do some cleaning up with the harvester. But it shouldn't be too hard to worry about. Hopefully you guys are all okay. If you're having a good day, let me know. It's always nice to hear about people's days and what they've been doing, etc. If there's any suggestions you want me to do, guys, then please feel free to put it in the chat and I'll read it and we'll see what we can do. If you want the volume change on anything, also let me know and we can do that. Harvester's got 31,000 in it, and I've got plenty of space. I don't know whether to buy a forage harvester and do the corn, or just get a corn header and do it that way. Sounds good, Pete. It's good to know, man. Right, so that guy's now emptied out. So we should just wait until he's emptying again. We'll drag this over here. Alright then, Peter, how you doing, mate? Hope you're having a good day. Been doing much? Right, I suppose we better put this in the field so we can put our header on there. I'm not too bad, mate. Just been I managed to get some sleep last night, so woke up at about 11:30, sorted some paperwork out, you know how it is, and just thought I'd stream for a bit. I was having problems last night trying to stream Euro Truck on multiplayer. Kept giving me like a million ping. But, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully it's not too bad tonight. I'm still looking for drivers, you know how that is as well. Right, I'm going to unhire this guy because I ain't got a clue what he's doing. All I want him to do is just cut this last little bit. Right, let's spin it around. Yeah, you'll have to come join us later, Pete, if we're doing a convoy. How you been finding 5M? Is it any good? You enjoying it? If so, we'll have to hop on there later or something. To do a bit of streaming on there. I haven't done some streaming on there in ages. You got a chat with a VTC? Yeah, I will try. Got chat with a VTC. What VTC is that, Pete? And what's the deal with that? Like, are they giving you drivers or something on there? It was funny because I found one of my ex-employees on Facebook. He's joining Strathclyde, and every time he's been with me, he stayed there for not even 2 weeks, and then just decided to up and leave. So I don't see how he's going to stay in Strathclyde for that long. Right, so we've got a little bit here left. We've got the bit down there, a bit over there. This field should be done, and we can get our John Deere 9R, I think it is, to start cultivating the field. Should be good. 5-year-old drivers. Are they the ones that left Speyside, is it? We can turn that off for a second, get a bit of speed. Is it hard to keep up with them, is it? Yeah, I know, man. Fucking 1 minute people are there, then next minute they've gone and gone somewhere else, and it's always the way, man. Always the way. See, it's like I'm thinking from a VT point of view, VTC point of view, sorry. Just instead of giving them like 10,000 miles to do, I'm thinking of just cutting it to like, let's say 5,000, and then just basically build a community. You know what I mean? Because at the moment, like, if you go on Facebook, it's completely dead. Like, everyone's looking to join. They get spammed with like 1 million ads, and you're trying to keep up with them. You know what I mean? And then you get the people who just don't want to be in that VTC anymore, and they leave, and then they get called a jumper. You know what I mean? I just want to try and build a community, which is why I kind of wanted to stream. Build a little community. Not as ridiculous as like Mark Armstrong and that, because his is ridiculously big. And that's just too many people, and he can't keep track of all of them. You know what I mean? It's, what, 4 of them trying to keep tabs on their drivers. Because at that point I would just decide to make another one and have someone else run it for me. Right, I've got a little bit here and 2 bits over there, and we are finito. So then we can just dump all the grain into the auger wagon, and this should be done that then. Yeah, man. I understand where you're coming from, man. But it's just the case of you put 1,000,000% effort in and you get 0 return, you know what I mean? And that's how I feel at the moment. Like, I've put time, money and effort into something that I want to build and have people join and, you know, enjoy their time here and their experience. But you get the people that just join, do possibly 5 miles, and then go, you know what, this ain't for me. And you're like, well, I've put hours and hours and hours, weeks and days of effort into this, and you've just turned around and decided to ditch us. You know what I mean? It kind of gets to you and winds you up. And it's just got to the point where now if someone wants to join, they have to prove themselves. You know what I mean? So I'm getting a bit stricter on the way I run things, but it's just a case of I'm not willing to put 1,000,000% effort into something if nothing's gonna come back in return. It's what I kind of said to Jake last night. I said, like, we need to sort something out. Right, I need to move this auger wagon. Right, this is a lot quicker and easier than moving the truck. And we got a driver with a John Deere down here with the whatever thing it is behind it, and hopefully get this field start prepping. Just debating whether to do forage harvester or do this harvester with a corn header, because you can do the more expensive way and gain a lot more money out of it, but it takes a lot more time. Or I can just whack a harvester on there with a corn header and go up and down the field. Right, let's unload this. Right, while that's doing that, let's go over to this. Just fold this guy up. Why is it not folding? There we go. Right, let's get this lined up somehow. This thing's too long behind the harvester. That one, not too far to the left. Right, I have to go over to the right a bit more then. Attempt number 3. Well, I'll do. Disconnect. Right, so let's put this somewhere. Gonna rag it across the road. Oh, that's too small to fit this in. Right, let's buy ourselves a building, might as well. Wrong side. I think this is slightly too big, but what the? My game crashed. Yay! Right, let me sort this out. Right, minimise that. Sim 19. Yeah, Pete, I think we'll just keep working at it and nothing will change. And I mean, it's one of them things where you can't really control other people, of course, but career. This better is saved, because if not, I'm going to be so upset. I spent a lot of time on this. Right, let's transfer back to Steam. Here. Right. Please. Oh, you're joking me. Oh. Right, I'm playing a different game. That's just wound me up. Right. Quit game. Yep. If them do go, I wish them. Yeah, that's the thing, man. When they go, obviously you got to wish them the best, but it's just frustrating. You know what I mean? Because you've put 1,000,000% effort into something you've done, and it's it's just a pain in the ass. Right, what game should we play? Let's have a go at Cities Skylines, might as well. I think I might have to set this up on. I don't know yet. Let's hope that it works and doesn't crash like every other game has been crashing today. Right, let's check if this works. It should do. Right, continue the game like I was doing. Yes, it works. Nice. Oh. Wait for this to load now. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to crack speed up. And while that's doing its thing, I just need to tab over and change the stream. YouTube. Yeah. My channel. Right, let me just edit this quick. Right, so playing City Skylines. City Skylines. I feel like a retard. S-I-T-I-E-S. T-I-T-I-E. Cities Skylines. Building. Thing up. Well, let's change options. Edit. I don't really have a thumbnail. Pain. Right, let me just change the game title to there we go. Alright, save that. Right, let me just start building the city up a bit and then we can get cracking back in. Right, so we still have no industry yet. And I think we're jam-packed with people. Yes. That is a problem. So let's unzone that. Make sure we got water over here. Yep. Let's just add a bit more pipes. Give us a bit more flow, hopefully. No one moans. Right. Right, so let's just build this up to be residential as well, since we've got no industry yet. We can possibly expand over here as well later. Right, it needs some sort of what's it called? Facilities. So let's just do our little put this down here, and that should reach our city, and just give it another one there. Right, it needs. Right, what we'll do, we'll give it a quick little hack. We'll do this, and we'll put a fire station right next to this. We'll put one there, one here. Of course, a police station. We'll put a couple of these little ones down because the other ones are just ridiculously big. I suppose we can give these guys a bit of no education. I need to put one here, give them like the really good educated stuff, and we'll give these guys just basic education. We won't even give them high. You know what? Let's give them high school as well. I'm not going to be evil. And what we're going to do is we're going to expand this out. So we need. That's 51. It's 51 by 48. Yeah. So we need this one. By 48, like so, and then we can add these going across, and it should be perfect, like so. Problem. What's this? Elementary school. Move. There. Now we can add our road in there. That. Optimized. Right, we'll add a bit more residential over here. And we'll go with some commercial. Looks like SimCity, well, yeah, man. To be fair, I haven't got any of the DLC, so there's like mass transport. You've got like a load of other things that I really want to use, but I can't. Like you can have roads with like the trains going through it, and it's pretty good. You still have like your trains and stuff, but it's all like if you don't have a connection like over wherever it is. There should be a connection somewhere, but you can connect it all up, and then you got like your boats and your airport. You got metro, which I've got in the main part of the city over here, just to reduce a bit of traffic. And obviously you put parks down and stuff like that. Oh, I need to put some water down. You have to make sure that they've got like electric and water and services like fire, etc., etc. And then you earn money, but I've got unlimited money, so don't have to worry about that. But this recycling thing here is a mod, and it's a lot better than both of them put together. Plus, you get a little bit less ground pollution, so they don't moan. Would help if they add water as well, of course. Right, that'll do. Put one across here. And these guys are going to moan because they ain't got enough workers. You can see like the route that they're taking for products and stuff. Quite cool. And then you've got like this bit up here where you can see how much traffic flow you've got going. So all the red bits is where it's bad, but if you look at that, it's not really that bad. It's still flowing. It does back up a little bit, but roundabouts make it a lot easier for people to get in and out of cities. So you're not backed up on a motorway or anything like over here. Like, I can't upgrade that until I've moved that road out of the way. Same for that one over there. You can just see like how bad traffic is, so you can then go and improve it. Then I've got a mod where I can actually adjust where the lanes go, etc., etc. It might be a bit laggy when I zoom in here. It took me down to like 20 FPS. But you can also use this mod and stop certain types of vehicles going down certain roads. Right, I think we're just going to have to Give these guys a better education. Give them a bit more high school education. We can do a uni as well. Just got to try and find the right spot. I think what we're going to do is expand this out a bit more. Try and place it nearby. Oh, bollocks, use the wrong road. Upgrade. Nice. 48. Oh, I've got to redo this. So 51 across by 48 up. Right, we'll stick a university down quick. Make sure we've got enough space. Yeah, we'll put one there. And one over here. And what should we do? Oh, we'll need to put water down first. That's always a good thing. We'll do that. And cross. And again. Just thinking best way to expand from here. I think we might, because we've got all this bit down here, so we can still expand down here. Let's just see what I need power for this, don't I? We'll give it a quick little wind turbine. Might as well. 2 just in case. We need to expand already. More people, a bit more commercial, a bit of commercial there as well, and there we go. We filled all that out now. So now they should all move in. And I'm hoping they stop complaining because it's doing my nutting. Well, all the ones over here, only these guys over here complaining. But it looks like they're growing, so let's get this mod to work again. Right, let's see how long this is. 33. Suppose we can do. What's we can do. Do that. The problem is we've now got to move this out of the way. So what we'll do is we'll do it different, and we'll do this. Just optimize as much space as possible. Then this one needs to be this. That goes there. Bring this out. This up. Bring this over, like so, and then do the same here. And unfortunately we got a little gap there. Never mind. So now we need to obviously expand this with water. That's good. Hopefully these guys will stop complaining. Right, let's give them one there, one there, one there, one there. Over here. And we'll put one right there, right there. One there, one here. Oh, one right over there. So yeah, I'm hoping for some industry, but so far we haven't got any, which is a pain in the ass. But we're not doing too bad. We're only losing 20 grand a day, so it's not too bad. Let's check our policies. Let's do dash power. We do a small business thing, and we'll do that. Now, hopefully, we should gain a bit more cash money. Only for a bit of time though, and then we'll go plummeting back down into more negative than it is now. Oh, why is this mod not working? Should be getting rid of these buildings here. Wish I got better FPS in this game. Suppose I can just have a look at making it optimized. Yeah, again we need more houses. We'll do all this over here. Living area, we'll put this commercial and then this residential. And then just to raise the land value, put some bouncy castles down, because that's how we do things around here. We use bouncy castles. Let all them adults decide that they want to bounce on a bouncy castle, so we're going to put bouncy castles down. And that's the only thing we're putting down. One there, one there, one there. We'll put one over here. And one over there. Now they should all be happy. And all these workers are slowly coming in. Pete, did you see that new skin I did for that tipper trailer? What did that say? Most attractive city. If this is the most attractive city, then please God help me. Yeah, man. It took me almost 5 minutes to figure out how to skin it. Luckily, he put a template with a mod, so it was quite easy to do. It looks mint on the back of that next gen, doesn't it? Right, we're struggling a bit here for. Right, let's just start expanding this. We're going to expand it all the way down to here. And I've already forgotten the dimensions. Here to here is 48. Need here to be 48. Let's do it here. I have to get Stewie to do. I'll send you the link later. The template. You have to get Stewie to do his. Do yours. I think I'm either stupid or dumb because I placed that wrong. There. And then we can place ourselves. You know what? Let's do it this way. Let's go like this. Optimizing the most space we can out of this. Let's put some water down. We need a bit more commercial, so we'll just blast that down here. There we go. I should get rid of our... Right, I reckon we should expand all the way down here and then we should buy another tile. But I think it's time... Oh, this traffic's bad. Right, remove red light from here because it shouldn't be there. I didn't see how bad that traffic was. Why are they all using that lane? Right, let's change that by doing this. I'm just going to make them use an alternative lane, like this. And they still decide to use one lane. What is their problem? Let's do it like this. Just to reduce a bit of traffic right now. And they've backed up here as well. And now they're backing up right into the city. Great. Right, so if you want to turn left, you can only use this lane. If you want to go straight on, you can go to that lane or that lane. And this lane. This is a pain. I didn't realise I had traffic backed up that far. It's not even really going down that much either. It's just the bad part. How do I take YouTube? There you go. It's pretty much straight away, mate. All you have to do is enter 2 things into your settings and it does it for you. Yeah, it's pretty much straight away. Thanks Pete for subscribing, mate. Means a lot, buddy. Means a lot 'cause I've been working. I've been trying to do this as much as I can, and hopefully you are enjoying the content. We may have to make a quicker route. I don't get how I can make this more efficient. I can do this. Just force them using the lane. I don't even know why there's a traffic light here. Go away. One here, no. Right here. Yeah, right, I can get rid of that. Get rid of traffic lights there. And here. I suppose I could try and make it a bit more efficient by adding 2 right turn lanes. Please help the city. Fucking hell. Right. Let's sort this out. You can only turn right there. We'll give it 2 turn lanes. And these small roads will just have to be 1 each. That can go over here. Suppose if I help the traffic everywhere, it might give it a bit more of a boost, I suppose. Give them 2 there. That one over here. This one there, that one here, and straight on to them 2. That one over there. Let's give this one here. How bad's traffic now? Ah, still bad. Damn it. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to make this a hell of a lot more efficient. Maybe. Maybe. If it works, that is. Right, let's see if we can upgrade this to a highway. And hopefully this might fix the issue. Don't think it's going to make him. It's not even making a difference. It's here. How can I make this more efficient? Where's the majority going? It's going in here. If anyone's got any ideas how to make this more efficient, let me know. Because I haven't got a clue. I suppose we could do another roundabout. Or we can do... No. I haven't got a clue how to make this more efficient. Because traffic is severe. Severe. Really bad. Let me just try this. I suppose we could remove the traffic lights. It's going to cause chaos. And then give it a stop sign. A stop sign. No, I don't think that's even made anything better. Yeah, I'm moving faster. Maybe I shouldn't have built a roundabout. Maybe. Or should I make an underground loop from here? Going under into this corner here. I think that might be the option. Let's get rid of this. Let's try this. So let's do a one-way road like so. Let's go to here. And then we'll go change it so we can make it a curve. Like this, and then we'll go forwards. We'll go like here. Then we'll go up. Why turn snapping off? We can do that. And then we can... Well, we need to switch the rotation anyway. Unless if we can just put it straight into here, like that. And we can switch the rotation of the road. Don't know where these guys are trying to go, but will that help? We'll find out. By the looks of things, it's not even helping, which is fantastic, of course. Oh, it's probably because I haven't. Probably because I've told them that they can. Oh, no, I haven't. Right, that one can go here. That one can go here and here. It looks like it's working. This one can go that way. With that one. This one can go over here and over here. Like so. Well, it's reduced the traffic quite a bit. By the looks of things. I don't know if it's because of the time of day or what, but I need to fix this. This is probably why. Why is it not letting me sort this out? There we go. So they're exiting over here as well as going around if they need to. Doesn't look the best, but you know, it will do for now. We've got snapping back on, that's good. Right, let's check. Oh, look at that. Right, now let's just sort this out. Let's give these... Right, so these guys can turn right, like so. This guy might as well turn right as well. And then these guys have to go straight on. These guys have to obviously go left. How bad is it? How bad is it? Ah, that's well improved. Because before we had the traffic all the way up to like this junction over here, or the turn off that is. Right, looks like we need to expand again, so we'll get cracking on that. We're going to put we'll put some commercial on this main bit because you could have a house there, but it'd be very noisy. Right, we'll do that. We've got water, yeah. I need a bit more sewage. Oh, we've got like no space. For some reason we've got two that are off, and I don't know why that is. Sewage treatment. Is that going to help or not? Yeah, that helped. That's good. Let's try and do another one. In fact, let's just remove this. Let's do it again. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow. Take it, that's connected. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act. I think it's just we've got too much. Is that what it's saying, Pete? I'll change that now, thanks buddy. I do keep changing it, but if it's being a pain in the ass. Let's try that. Save. Has it worked? Yeah, Peter, check that now. This is a bit strange. I shouldn't have done that. Right. Well, what are we doing? We're down here, aren't we? Right. Suppose we better start expanding a bit more. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. If you are, then please feel free to talk in chat, and I'll be sure to answer any questions you've got, or if you've got any suggestions on what I should do differently, or you've got a different way of setting out the cities, let me know, and I'll give it a shot, and we'll see what mischief we can cause. I'm not very good at this game, as you can probably tell, but I just thought it'd be a bit of a laugh. Right. We need this. Yeah, thanks, Pete. Thanks for updating me on that, because I change it every time I start a stream, but obviously it's being a pain. So right, let's connect that to that. And then we can connect this over to here. So that should be all good. Let's put some more water pipes down. So the civilians don't moan at me. I'm a bit OCD with these. Well, that'll do. Right, so we've got a demand for people's houses, so residential. That'll do. I'll do for the time being. Hopefully that's all they need. See, I wish YouTube would allow you to stream any music you want onto here, because it's completely different to Twitch, where you can like sit and listen to Truckers FM, and but you can't with YouTube because it's got the copyright stuff on it, unfortunately. I was thinking about doing Mixer, but I haven't really done any research on that yet. But apparently that's a lot better than Twitch. Well, we've got nearly 20,000 people in the city, which is pretty good, And it looks like we've sorted the issue out with the roundabout, because people are now not using the roundabout as much and taking a little shortcut here. We could speed them up by making it a highway, but not really an issue. Let's check traffic in this new part of the city. So it's just bad here, but it's not even that bad, really. Oh, god damn it. Looks like we have problems over here. Right, let's make it so they've got 2 turn lanes left. Two turn lanes left. Let's see if that helps us out a bit here. Why are they stopping here for? I suppose I could just make this I believe I've restricted traffic, yeah. Let's unrestrict the traffic. This should hopefully help our issue. Fingers crossed. We've got a... Hopefully now, we may have fixed the issue. Because I'm allowing them essentially to go through this little bit of road here and turn right. Let's just double check. It's really bad over here. Suppose we can do what we did earlier, where we turn traffic lights off and then set it so these guys can go and these guys have to stop. Because then at least that way there's a bit more flow going through there as well as here. This guy go, oh no, that one, this guy stops. I suppose that might help a little bit. Right. Have we got any problems over here again? Let's check. It's just backed up. Right, so the issue is people want to go from here to there. So let's see if we can have a little road that goes across to the city, and then hopefully that should reduce the problem here. So where can we do this? What's that? Supermarket, what's this? Crematorium. Right, let's move the crematorium. There. Oh, don't be upset. It's not like I've moved it miles away. Right, let's move this here. Pause quickly because I've just removed power line. Right, let's do this a bit more efficiently. Do this straight across. Like that. There we go. Then we can remove this power line over here. And let's see if we've got enough room. Right, we'll go out 6. And then there. And then across. And then we can hopefully get like a turn going, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, this works. Right, so unpause. Let's let that traffic hopefully die down a bit. People are already starting to use it, that's a good sign. Just gotta wait for all this stuff to stop backing up. And then we can do the same over here. Suppose let's start over here then. Well, what's this? Elementary school. There we go. Let's do that. And let's do that. Now hopefully we should have less traffic. Oh, look at that. Genius. Genius. Absolute genius. Not really. Shouldn't have really had the problems in the first place. Right, let's try and sort out these guys down here. Right, so we'll make 2 turn lanes right, and then 1 straight ahead. 2 lanes. We'll make these guys go left. Make it double left, and in fact, let's make this one go left as well as right. This guy can go that way. That one can go that way, and this one can go this way. Hopefully that fixes things. I think we should set up a bus connection between both places so we get rid of these people. Or we can add metros to our existing line, hopefully. Let me just... Right, let me just close out the stream and go back onto it because it's lagging. Right, what's it in? Sorting this out. So... Right, so let's fix this issue right here. So we'll do 2 right turns to clear things up. 1 left turn. 1 left turn here. No, there's 2 left turns here, sorry. Then this guy can go over here. This guy can go over here. Right, so hopefully that should solve our issue. Let's drag this over here, this over here, this over here, this up to here, this to here, this up to here, this across, and this over here. And now we should be able to add route. So we'll go from here to here. To here, to here, here, to here, 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 to here, here, and back to here. Here, 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 here. Yeah, and then back up to this one. So now we should have a lot less pedestrians walking about causing traffic issues. Like, yeah, look, there's a load of pedestrians. We don't need that many, we need public transport to take up the load for us. I've only got 1 bus route at the moment, so we can improve that later. But we've got, what, just under 1,000 per week going on the metros. We can give these a boost in power quickly by doing this. Right, let's expand this out. So we need residential. Do a little bit of commercial there and there. More here. And we'll do this bit later on. Oh, it's a lot of work this is. Well, let's just check the traffic again. So hopefully we've... Oh, look at that. We've resolved the issue quite a bit. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. It's out of our control. But there is barely any traffic anywhere, which is good. That's what we want. There we go, give them a bit of power there. They can survive. Oh, my back. Right. Right. I think we're going to have to start expanding a bit more because we're running out of room for water. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. So let's expand to this one here. So we've got a lot more resources for water. We can have pumps on this side. We don't really need to upgrade these now, but you know, it gives us a bit more of a leeway on what we can do then. And then we can have some of these pumps on the other side. Even though half of them are turned off, but you know, always better to have a bit of expansion than no expansion at all. That'll do. We'll chuck a bit of wind power down here. Just give me a bit of power. They don't produce much down here, but what is it? 1 megawatt power. Whee! Right, where was we? Yeah, right, so we want some more. I'm moaning about commercial. Right, I totally forgot that I neglected this. Here, there. Right, crematoriums, I'm well beyond on these. Fire, yeah, really behind. 25 compared to 6. Those 25's a lot better in it. So, I'll have one of these down here. We'll get rid of that for this. And we need a lot of place. It's pretty much non-existent. Right, 25. One there. One here. One there. Doesn't really matter where you place them as long as it's got the green cover in it and it's not dark like this or completely grey like that, and you should be fine. Let's put that, yeah, I do. Education, high school, yeah, yeah, there, and somewhere here. I've got a load of these to place down. This is how not to build a city. Look at that. There is no traffic here at all. And here. That is fantastic. I resolved all my issues with 3 roads. That's pretty good going. That's pretty good going. Right. They want more commercial. They'll get more commercial. Not much room, but they're going to have to deal with it. Unfortunately. Noise pollution. Yes, please. Right. Let's sort the land value out. Let's put a couple of these bounce castles everywhere. They're small and they're cheap, so it helps. Right, one over here as well. There we go. Put some in our busy area. I wasn't going to, I was going to keep it roughly low residential, but you know what it is, what it is. How many people on the metro? Look at that, 1,500 people on the metro. Fantastic. Well, I think we're going to expand down here and then we're going to call it a day. Right, so we're going to expand this last little, all the little spaces we've got left. We're going to put some sort of either residential or commercial in there, and then I'm going to call it a day for this City Skylines stream. And possibly going to go on to Euro Truck either a little bit later or tonight. Got a couple loads I want to get done, and possibly some skins as well. I might make some skins later. I've got a couple to finish. But apart from that, it's pretty much all we're doing. I'm really surprised I don't want no industry. Like, I have no industry on this map at all. That's how ridiculous it is. We've got plenty of power, but we can add some more over here. There we go, plenty more power. There we go. So we got a shitload more power. We've got lots of water. Plenty. We could possibly do with having a road over here, so we'll do that right now. So what we'll do is we'll have, this is where I do it, I just have a little bit of a road like this, and then we can place a couple of them behind, like one here and one there. Hopefully that's now sorted our issue out. Look at that. We are missing a bit over here, so we can just pop one over here. There we go. Health, good. No, that's the cremations. Average health is 76%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You could do a smoking ban, but then we lose money, obviously, because that gives us tax, etc., etc. Do with some more of these fire stations down. Reduce fire risk, of course. Definitely need one over here. One over here. Put one here. One over here. One over there. Somewhere where I can place it. There we go. And crime is at 5%. That's fantastic. Education. We've got capacity in elementary school for 3,000. Pretty much most of the people are educated there. We're running out of capacity for high schools, but they can deal with it. Universities. Oh, I forgot about university. We can have a university over here. No space apparently. Right, well, we're sort of going to have to expand out. How would I do this? I can have it right there. What an idiot. If I get rid of whatever that is, I move this there, then let's move this completely out of the way, like here, and then there we go. Now we should be covered there. Oh, I need a little bit. Well, we need a bit more residential. I'll put some residential down. All this can be residential. And then this last little bit of land down here can all be commercial. Very small plots of commercial, but you know, they want a business, that's the way things are. We'll add some more over here as well in these little spots, because there's no way we're going to expand out here at all. And that should be all. Fingers crossed. But yeah guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. It helps me out. You get a cool little notification on screen, and feel free to chat with me. I'll answer any questions or adjust volumes of music or whatever else. And also by subscribing you also get a notification when I'm streaming. We've got Cities Skylines, Farm Sim 19, Farm Sim 17, American Truck, Euro Truck, Train Sim World, list goes on. GTA 5, 5M. Any games you guys recommend, I can see what I can do. Yeah, if you feel like being generous and subscribing, then I really appreciate it. Now let's see what the traffic's like. It's still pretty good. Still pretty good. I can possibly upgrade this. Be a bit more better on flow. There we go. Instead of using a highway, instead of using a slip road, highway ramp, whatever, we just use the highway with sound barriers, just to try and help us out a bit. We'll also expand all these, because we'll probably end up using all this space, but it also helps out traffic a little bit. So let's have a look. Yeah, by a little bit. It's not major. We can possibly adjust this while we're at it. So let's delete this slip road, and we'll make our own. And we'll do the same for that side as well. So we'll do here. We'll come out like this. We'll go there. And we can go like this. Let's delete that bit there. And then join back in there. And that should be a lot faster and should avoid any problems. This one here, we can pause. Not like that. Right, so let's use a straight bit of road. Just to get it there. And then we can go like this. Over here, and then a bit too close. We'll give them a bit of a fun ride here. There we go, that'll do. That'll do. And then hit play, and it should all divert. I didn't leave enough space to upgrade this, did I? Idiot. Right, restart, demolish. Right, I think a good idea would be to upgrade. Oh, oops, oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. And then upgrade, and then now we can build this road. So we can go out like this. No, we can't. So why is this not working now? Oh, there we go. We can do a slight little. You know what? Let's just make it go straight across, and then have a slight turn, like so, and straight into motorway. There we go. Possibly have to do the same thing here and here as well, but since the majority of the traffic's going this way or over here, it's not really a problem. Everything looks good to me. Let's check traffic before we go anywhere. May end the stream. yeah, so the only issues we got are over here still, but can't really do much about it. Well, I can remove this traffic light here. Traffic light, go. And then add priority signs. So this one, then these ones have to stop. There we go. A little better. But yeah, thanks guys for tuning into the stream. Hope you've had fun. Hope you've possibly learned something or checked it out, you know. And I hope you guys enjoy the stream. And there's a lot of streams daily now. Could be random times of the day, you know. But there should be a stream later on tonight, or in a couple of hours, with some Euro Truck and possibly some American Truck if I get round to it. So thank you guys for watching the stream, and if you guys want to see another stream, please make sure to subscribe, and you get notified if you click on the bell icon. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, guys.